Bike me round the town, let me weave among the cars, let me see what joy is like on a Waterlooville afternoon. In other words, here's your order. In other words, enjoy your day. Fill their hearts with cheer and let me ride forevermore. You are all I long for, all I cherish and adore. In other words, good afternoon. In other words, I love you all. I've known the storms that life can send, the kind that leave you bruised and sore, but nothing ever came close, friend, to this e-bike life I'm living for. Just eat and Uber Eats glow, pedaling steady through the gray. Yet every doorstep steals the show. One smile from me can change their day. I greet the strangers as I glide, hello, or morning warm and true. British manners, quiet pride, a nod that says I see you too. And when the dogs come bounding near with tails like windscreen wipers wild, I pull a squeaky toy from my gear and watch their whole world turn to smiles. Fill my heart with purpose, let me ride forevermore. This simple job's the truest love I've ever known or hoped for. In other words, please be kind. In other words, this is my home. You are all I live for now. The mums, dads, the kids, the quiet old souls, the ones who wave from every window, the ones who say cheers, mate, and mean it whole. I've had my share of darker roads, but nothing heals the way this does, delivering more than takeaway loads. A little light, because it's us. So bike me round the town again, let me chase that feeling every mile. The joy I give comes rushing back and turns my hardest days worthwhile. In other words, thank you, life. In other words, I love this ride.